Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to demonstrate how all of the conspiracies and theories and backdoor deals and schemes that how our government abuses its power, and how you have private sectors of the government that abuse their power, and how they are trying their best to stop the common man, the retail worker. When I say retail worker, that's blue collar, anybody who's not in the upper crust of society. I'm talking about people that work at Starbucks, people that work at Planet Fitness, people that work at Walmart, people that work at Chick-fil-A, people that work at LA Fitness, Target, Publix, Fry's. Those are retail workers. Anybody who work at the mall, who work for the ground crew at the airlines, the postal workers. They are trying to stop you from becoming free, becoming financially free through cryptocurrency. And they conspired, FDIC and the Federal Reserve conspired to stifle the banks, Bank of America, Wells Fargo Bank, Navy Federal, PNC, all banks. They tried to stop them from Chase Bank from offering crypto services or participating in crypto type services. That's why you had a lot of people complaining that they couldn't withdraw or deposit crypto related funds in their account. They want to control you, and they want to control your money. They want to control your mind. Let's read the article. Coinbase, of course, is a platform where people are trading cryptocurrencies. Coinbase is also a holding company that hold cryptocurrencies for large institutions like colleges, unions, and other institutional investors. Hold on, guys. So let's continue. Coinbase executives published FDIC letters urging banks to halt or avoid crypto services. Let's read. Coinbase Chief Legal Officer Paul Grewal has disclosed letters from the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation to banks throughout 2020, urging them to halt or avoid crypto-related activities. The letters, which date back to March 11, 2022, have been dubbed pause letters due to their repeated recommendations to suspend or refrain from engaging in crypto services. FDIC concerns. The FDIC letter cited various concerns, including the agency's lack of clarity on regulatory requirements for crypto-related activities. One excerpt noted, at this time, the FDIC has not yet determined what, if any, regulatory filings will be necessary for a bank to engage in this type of activity. All legal activity, mind you. Many sections of the documents were heavily redacted. Redacted means that they were blacked out or crossed out with a marker, potentially to protect the proprietary nature of the services or products discussed. The FDIC also emphasized the need for additional information about the bank's crypto offerings to ensure they would operate in a safe and sound manner. The letters further scrutinized the legal analysis conducted by banks regarding the permissibility of such activities under Part 362 of the FDIC rules and regulations, which governs insured state banks. This suggests that some state-chartered banks explored offering crypto-related services in 2022. And when they found out some of these banks were considering offering crypto-related services, the FDIC almost sent like a threatening letter to them saying, listen, these are the rules necessary if you want your deposits to be insured. See, these banks, they are under the thumb of a huge private organization called FDIC, and they have to follow these rules and regulations, or they would lose that status. Let's continue. So this is called Operation Choke Point, where the FDIC and the Federal Reserve threaten any bank that participated in crypto-related activities with expulsion. Let's continue. The release of these documents stems from Coinbase Freedom of Information Act. It's called a FOIA request, filed on October 18th, which sought clarity on an alleged 15% deposit cap imposed on crypto-friendly banks. See? Now, I don't know exactly what a 15% deposit cap is, but any bank that was crypto-friendly, there was this punishment or this fine that was placed on these banks to discourage them from participating in crypto-related activity. I'm telling you, crypto is the most valuable asset ever known to man right now at this point in time. Let's continue. Grewal argued that the letters provide evidence of Operation Checkpoint, a purported effort by the Biden administration to stifle the crypto industry. He emphasized that the claims were not a conspiracy theory and criticized the FDIC for withholding significant information through redactions and releasing only a fraction of the relevant documents. He called for the incoming U.S. administration to reverse what he described as politically motivated regulatory decisions. The incoming administration has the opportunity to reverse so many poor crypto policy decisions, chief among them politically motivated regulatory decisions like Operation Checkpoint 2.0. Meanwhile, others in the industry also criticized the letters and raised further concerns about the involvement of the Federal Reserve, which is copied on many of the letters sent to banks. Now, mind you, the Federal Reserve is not a federally funded government agency. It is a privately held organization. So why would they CCing them? Caitlin Long, CEO and founder of Custodia Bank, said the feds mentioned in the letters is evidence that the pause letters were coordinated decisions. She also characterized the so-called pause letters as indefinite directives meant to discourage lawful crypto activities. These were not pause letters because the pause was indefinite. These were really cease and desist letters cloaked in legalese designed to crush law-abiding crypto. See, there's a fear Crypto has created a fear because they know that crypto equates to economic financial freedom for those regular people that's working their 9-to-5 jobs. Crypto equals freedom, financial freedom, without having to go to the bank and ask for permission. See, if you want to buy my car, my house, my clothes, my dog, what is your crypto account? Transfer the money, no lawyers, no nonsense, no fees, and all this administrative crap is involved. That's what they hate. They hate that you don't have to ask a bank for permission to buy a house. See, right now, if you want to buy a house, you got to jump through all these hoops, this closing costs, all this stuff, all the closing costs, all that is ways to extract money off every transaction. That's all it is. So let's go, guys. Okay, is that it? Oh, the pause letter spanning nearly 2 years and 9 months suggests a coordinated effort among regulators to limit banks' participation in cryptocurrency-related activities. Critics argue that such measures undermine the industry's ability to innovate and expand within the U.S. financial systems. See, guys, so that's what I'm saying. They know what's going on. They know people are catching on. They know people are waking up. That's why you got all these YouTube videos talking about cryptocurrency. It's in the media. It's becoming mainstream. They're talking about cryptocurrency. The blockchain, it equals freedom from the depreciating dollar that's causing your cost of living to skyrocket. Your cost of living is skyrocketing because the dollar is dropping so fast it can't stop. And the reason it's dropping so fast is because they're giving this shit away to anybody who wants it. They're giving it away to Ukraine, to illegal immigrants, to Israel. They just giving the money away. They wasting trillions of dollars on a bunch of bullshit, wars, missiles, planes. They just wasting trillions of dollars. The Pentagon lost $2 trillion. That's why your taxes are so high. That's why your cost of living is so high. Because they trying to figure out how we're gonna pay down this deficit of $36 trillion. How we gonna keep this Ponzi scheme going? How can we keep it going? We got to continue to tax these people to the maximum. We got to drive them into straight poverty and keep them working for the rest of their lives to pay off a 30-year mortgage, while we raise the insurance on their cars, while we raise the insurance on their houses, while we raise the property taxes, while we raise all the fees and all the food and all the cost of education and college. We're going to raise every damn thing, and we're going to drive these people into third world abject poverty. It takes time for these plans to be implemented. You will not recognize America in 20, 30 years. That's why a lot of Americans are moving to Mexico and other countries, where the dollar goes further. Or you can take your cryptocurrency with you on a cold wallet. Trust me, guys, things are changing. So I just want to make a quick video talking about how the FDIC and the Federal Reserve and the banks conspired to stifle, stop, and create fear around the cryptocurrency because they know that it equals economic, financial freedom. All right, guys, until next time, guys, Keep your life clean, keep your car clean, keep your body clean, keep your mind clean, and keep your diet clean, guys. Please drink plenty of spring water to flush out the toxins, the chemicals, and the poisons that's in the food supply. Guys, you are being poisoned. You're being micro-poisoned every day. And since you're operating in your lower self, you're also unconsciously poisoning your pets and your children. Until next time, guys, I'm Countryman777, and I'm signing off. Peace.